I guess you're rolling already?
Well, you moved before I could get you sleeping.
Welcome back.
Championships finally happened.
Our championship weekend finally happened. Beautiful day out, Riverhead.
I got sunburned.
Yes. Come here, buddy. Come in. Supervisor's in the shop. He's like, get going, work. Let's see, we had 26 cars for our championship weekend in the Legends division. Very good car count. Some new people getting into our division, racing here at Riverhead. It was good. Started a little earlier, so we were out there at the racetrack early. Good clean skies and stuff like that. Unloaded. Set up for practice.
Got a car spun around. Gotta turn the lights off. Gotta turn the lights off. There you go.
Put the new tires on it, trying to break them in and stuff like that. And I was running pretty good lap time, so I decided to say, you know what? Let me run them. Since everybody was going to make the feature, I wasn't really worried about qualifying and stuff like that. So practice was good. Speed-wise, I was faster than what I normally were starting off the day, especially me being off for 3 weeks. So right off the bat, I got 13.8, 13.9s consistently. I'm like, all right. To me, the car was kind of tight, skidding those front tires a little bit, but that's all right. I figured, tires will work themselves in. So we got entire heat races, made no changes. I was just like, tires. Got entire heat race, was scheduled to start 5th.
Yes.
Somebody elected rear, so I started 4th.
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't remember anymore. Fell back in the beginning, got a caution for somebody's spin, caught back up, made my way back up to 4th. Pretty happy I wasn't like losing too much ground to the 3 front runners. They were racing pretty hard for starting spots. So we finished 4th in our heat, which was pretty good out of the scheduled 9 cars.
Yes.
And then I think we only had 8 though, because I don't think Pat Moore was ever there.
Yeah, for some
I think
reason
out of 8, we finished 4th, which is good.
there was a ghost car in our heat.
Yeah. So that put me in a pretty good starting spot for the feature, 15th.
Yes.
Which I think is
one
of the highest starting spots in the feature.
If not the highest.
I don't know if I ever started up front on a feature. I don't remember.
Normally it's you would start like mid pack, like
yeah. So I started 15th, and I'm like, all right. if I can maintain a top 20 finish, I'll be happy with the people there and stuff like that. Got stuck onto the outside. Bunch of guys passed me. I finally got down, running consistent laps, 13.9 area, 14 around the cars and stuff like that. A few minor spin here and there, nothing too crazy in the feature. Then we had a good long run, championship battle. So I was kind of like, again, with 26 cars on the track at the same time. The guys in the back were almost a half a lap behind before we get going. So I was running pretty good, consistent.
Keeping up with the cars ahead of you.
Keeping pace. By the end, though, the leaders were catching me, and I was, quietly asked to be not get in the way.
Which was okay, because that was as you were coming to the checkered flag that the leaders finally caught you.
Yes, so I stayed on the lead lap, which is always a plus for me.
But that last lap, you were 15 point something seconds behind the leader.
It was basically...
If it had gone on another lap, you would have been down a lap.
I would have been a lap. But anyway, came home 17th, which is a good run for me, right where I'm speed-wise and stuff like that with the old sedan. We're getting there. I didn't change a lot on this car because I just wanted the basic setup because it is our backup car. It has the number one engine in it. I probably could have made some more adjustments on it. I might tinker with it before the ISO 300 because I know we're going to get some more cars, better cars, so I need to step up my speed a little bit. It hasn't been announced yet if we're going to be running heat races or time trials. I don't think the track knows yet.
The track's still recovering from this past weekend.
Yes, it was Saturday and Sunday for championship night.
It was a long weekend.
Long weekend for Sam. No, I was pretty happy with it. Happy with the car was running. Happy with my driving. I know I always need to improve and stuff like that. I just got to get in the mindset to not just settle for what I have in the car. I always need to be thinking of what I can do to improve the car.
Which will be our goal for next year.
Yes. I get into a mid-year slump after the accident. Um, I said I was going to do this and going to do that with the car, this and that, and just like, you know what, every time I came out here and saw the coupe sitting here with the bent chassis on it and stuff like that, it just, it did take the fun of it. I had a blast every week. I'm happy I was able to race with the competitors, all the guys around us and girls that were, asking about it and stuff like that. Appreciate it. It'll be back next year, no question about it. Again, I'm out there having fun. This isn't like, oh my God, I need to finish in the top 10 or something like that. I'm very happy and content to make the feature, run where I can, not be a problem on the racetrack. Yes, I'm always going to be looking for speed. It's just that, it's not the end of the world if I don't finish well. Like this past weekend, one of our fellow competitors had an oil leak that I helped them fix. Glad everything worked out for the Billy King and his whole family. Be able to help them out. Got them back onto the racetrack so they can run the feature and stuff like that. That's more about what it's about. Helping the people in the back when they need help. It's part of a family. It's a family back there. And there's a few of the front runners with us, and it's just like we're out there. We're here. We'll go back to work on Monday morning. It's not like we're trying to say, "Hey, Mr. Hendrick, here we are," So.
Okay, well, before you asphyxiate over there.
Yeah, that's right. It's
It became summer again, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, this weather around here. We need a good rainstorm to wash all this crap out of here.
Just make it a snowstorm and call it a day. Kill all the plants.
So, so we have 2 weeks, 3 weeks off until the Islip 300. I gotta look at the calendar.
We have one more week of October.
And it's the second weekend in November.
So we have 2 off weeks.
Right. So we'll make some more content for the next 2 weeks.
Next week we'll talk about our general season in review.
Yes, we'll go over the goods and the bads and what we need to improve on and what we want to accomplish for next year. I come out here, I tinker with the cars, I play with them, and I go race them. It's good. I'm in a good place in my life at this point. So, and it's not like it's, oh my God, I gotta find the next dollar to go fix this, or I gotta borrow it.
No, that's my job to worry about.
So, as far as, traveling, that all depends on what we can do with the trailer and the truck. If not, we'll race Riverhead, and that's it. I'm not going to, lose sleep over it if I can't get to Evergreen, or I can't get this, or Wall Stadium and stuff like that. So
we'll still go watch the Turkey Derby regardless.
We'll still support the Legend guys, without question.
100%.
A couple of my buddies are gonna, we're always gonna have friends wherever we go and watch or race. So, congratulations to everybody who competed at the King of the Green at Evergreen Speedway. Unfortunately, it was a mixed bag of competitors where some of the local guys went out there. They did not have a large car count. If we didn't have the same event on the same weekend, I think there would have been more guys out there. But
Mother Nature does as Mother Nature pleases.
We can only do so many things. We can't be in 2 places at the same time. But we will go and support Evergreen when we can next season.
We'll see if we can't find somebody with a larger trailer to take our car up for us.
No, and like I said, we had somebody take our car out there the one time, and he's probably more than willing to do it every time he goes out there and stuff like that. And that might be our main thing, to have the sedan sit up for that track and the coupe for Riverhead.
But our future plans will be discussed in future videos.
Yes.
This way, this one doesn't end up being,
Okay,
an hour long.
Yes. So
Because I still have race footage to put in this.
Yes.
But a thank you to all of our sponsors who have helped us out this year.
Yes.
And then,
Precision International, TE Group
yeah, that's normally
on the trunk lid.
over there,
Yeah.
which is
So the
somewhere.
Mistress will be back out next year.
Where even is it?
It's over there somewhere.
Over there under the box.
Yes. Parts are
On the
everywhere.
other hood.
Parts are everywhere.
I feel like our tires are multiplying.
They are. They're like rabbits.
Yeah,
I leave them out here long enough that another set shows up.
you can't
Kevin.
eat them. Anyways.
Anyway, peace out.